Assalamu alaikum. I am your teacher Wajahat from Herald City School, and I am going to teach you the book GABA Computer today for class 7. Unit number 7, more on QBasic. And in this video I am going to teach you about these topics. When you give a command or order to the computer is called instruction, and a set of instructions is called a program, and a set of programs is called a software. Program is written in a computer language called programming language, and there are many different languages which are used as a computer programming language. Programming language. Programming language is a computer language that has codes to give instructions to the computer to perform a task, and that task can be an application or a software, and we use applications and softwares in our daily life for different purposes. All these applications and softwares are developed in some programming language, and a person who performs the coding to build up a software or any program is called the programmer. Types of programming language. There are two types of programming languages: high-level language and low-level language. Commands and code of high-level language are similar to human language, and high-level languages are easy to learn. Commands and code of low-level language are similar to machine language, and that is why low-level languages are difficult to learn. Basic language. Basic is a high-level computer language, and it is used for simple programming. Basic is a short form of beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code, and this basic language was developed in USA in 1960s by John Kemeny and Thomas Kurtz. Versions of basic language. Basic was developed in 1960s, and by the time its different versions were introduced. There are many versions of basic language like Dartmouth Basic, Microsoft Basic, Quick Basic and GW Basic. Variable. Vary means change, and variable means changeable. Value of variable is not constant. It can be changed according to need. To perform calculations, computer needs some space in the memory to hold the data. These memory locations are given a name called variables. Types of variable. There are two types of variables: string variable and numeric variable. The numeric variable is further divided into these types: integer, long integer, single precision and double precision. So let's see how to define a variable. So we are starting from the numeric variable. The memory location, or you can say variable, that stores numbers is called numeric variable. For example, a equals to 10. In this statement, a is a numeric variable which stores the value 10. How to define an integer variable? The memory location or variable that stores the integer value is called integer variable. For example, age percent equals to 12. So in this statement, age percent is an integer variable which stores the value 12. The integer variable always ends with percent sign. How to define a string variable? The memory location or variable that stores a string of letters is called a string variable. For example, $NM equals to Ahmad. In this statement, $NM is an string variable which stores the value Ahmad. The string variable always ends with the $sign. How to define a single precision variable, or you can say single variable? The memory location or variable that stores a decimal value is called single variable. For example, length exclamation sign and equals to 56.2. In this statement, length exclamation mark is an single variable which stores the value 56.2. The single variable always ends with exclamation sign. Every language has some rules. There are some rules for naming a variable in basic language. So we should follow these rules to write and to define the variables. Variable name should always begin with an alphabet, neither a number nor the sign. It should not be a reserved word like print, CLS or any other name of any command of basic language. It can be a maximum of 40 characters, not more than that. And it should end with an appropriate sign, because in basic language every type of variable has a specific type of sign with it. Constants. An item with a fixed value is called constant. Constants do not change their value in the program. For example, pi. Value of pi is always 3.142. Variable and constant are memory locations that holds the data, but there is a difference between the variable and constant. Variables store different values at different times, and constants store same and fixed value always. Basic commands. Every programming language has some commands and codes. Each command has a specific purpose and a specific function. So these are some commands of basic language: let, CLS, print, input and rem. Let command. Let command is used to assign value to a variable. For example, let some percent is 10. So in this statement, some percent is an integer variable and 10 is assigned to it. CLS. The full form of CLS is clear screen. This command is used to clear the screen. That means this command is used to erase and remove the text from the screen. The print statement or the print command is used to show or display the result on the output screen. For example, print 2 plus 2 will be displayed as 4 on the output screen, but if you put 2 plus 2 inside the quotation marks, 2 plus 2 will be displayed as it is, because computer will not calculate anything that is inside the quotation marks. So it will display it as it is. And when you need to print the value of any variable, you have to write print and that variable name. And similarly, if you want to print the values of two variables, so you have to write print first variable name, comma, and then second variable name. The input statement. Input statement is used when the program needs values to be provided by the user. User will enter the values on the output screen because of this input statement. It takes the input from the user. For example, input $n. So user will enter the value of $n on the output screen, then it will store in the variable $n. RAM command. The full form of RAM is remarks, and it is used to give remarks in a program. Remark is something which is ignored by the computer, and it is used as a reference or reminder for the programmer. For example, RAM Herald. Anything that is written in RAM statement will not be shown on the output screen. The assignment operator. The assignment operator is used to assign data or value to a variable. An equal sign is used as an assignment operator to assign values to a variable. For example, $n equals Ahmad. So this equal sign stores the name Ahmad to the variable $n. So the variable will hold the value that is written after the equal sign. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used for calculation with numeric values. These operators are not used with the strings. So a plus sign is used for addition, minus sign is used for subtraction, asterisk sign is used for multiplication, and slash sign is used for division, double asterisk and exponent sign is used for exponential values. Relational operators. The relational operators are used to compare two values. These operators will always give a single value as result, true or false. So here are some operators with their meanings. Logical operators. The logical operators are used to combine two or more relational expressions. These operators also give single value as result, true or false. So logical operators are not, and,